Alright, so now we gotta go talk to Vin in the North Quad. So it's out this way.
What the?
Oh,
Note to self, avoid this bush.
invisible cat. You gotta love those glitches. Hopefully they patch that when the full game comes out. So fucking weird. That's like the third glitch we've come across. We've come across a floating marker, invisible students, and now an invisible cat.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them.
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Streets of Living World Diamond in the North Quad. Imagine it's like the cat. Uh-huh.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
So we gotta look for Diamond. I honestly forget what Diamond looks like.
Oh, come on.
Oh, charming.
If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will. I should see what those... Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
No. Sure, do some double exposure on that one. His abs are literally sculpted.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know.
Secondly, look at those.
Nothing like a fun mystery to get you out of bed, huh, guys? So, how do you keep things fresh after literal decades of passionate embracing?
Here we go.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism.
The dude's head clipped
Abraxas
through his
kids
jacket.
Are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher.
Yeah.
Besides, they're on
She's
the
like,
clock
"What?"
for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
Unabraxas-like?
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him.
She's like,
I'll,
okay, and?
Go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
They have our man, and he knows too much.
Hey. Shh.
Huh? Oh.
Hey.
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
You can hide in the snowbank.
What did Vin put these guys up to? Diamond's in Abraxas. Maybe she knows what Vin is looking for.
Bad cop is going to be the way to. Oh.
You don't think it's the...
Oh yeah, I don't think good cop, bad cop is the dynamic that the author was aiming for. The author? Yeah. Love that guy.
So maybe if I...
Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here.
So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna be able to eavesdrop on them then. There's gotta be like a way, like a spot you can stand to where like they won't see you as clear as day. Yeah. Okay, so they're not there obviously in the other reality. They're only here in this reality. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. I think you can eavesdrop on them if you switch realities, you can eavesdrop on them because you are technically in their line of sight, but you're not actually with them. I think that's what you're supposed to do. So let me
Vin
shift.
seems really distracted. Whatever he lost.
And then see if I read where they're standing, if that'll work. I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. I could be wrong, but I think that's what the thing is. I think that's what's going on. Yep.
I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Okay. So now I gotta shift back and then talk to Diamond again. Okay.
I don't get it. So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I knew it wasn't you.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
What's with you and Vin anyway?
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it, both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
She's like, okay.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
What if you were in charge?
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Yeah. There we go. Get rid of that stupid pop-up that was stuck on my screen for a while. I really do like this game, but God, the glitches are super distracting sometimes.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Don't flatter yourself.
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
Well, yeah.
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your, organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
If only the audience knew that.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting.
Caught you in a
freezing
lie,
my balls
fucker.
off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do?
I thought the solution to catching him in a lie. Oh, let's
Hope
just keep
Finn's
interrogating
back at
him.
his desk now. I still have questions for that guy. Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing. This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold. Guess Vin found his phone. Hey, you found it! Kudos.
Max,
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
oh, right, yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's
Mhm.
been that kind of day.
Yeah.
You're trying to start false chaos.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
You don't remember your code?
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Okay, so now I gotta go talk to Vin from Dead World. Would he? Hopefully he's in his office. I'm pretty sure he'd be in his office if we're here, right?
Of course, I know what they're doing. My
No, he's
goodness,
not.
it's affecting my brain.
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere.
So where the hell is he then?
If I
I have to see it with my own eyes.
See what? You talked to one renegade.
If anime has taught me anything, alchemists are magician scientists. Also, don't try to bring people back to life.
Religion, philosophy, and alchemy. Roger Bacon died in 1292.
Temporal vortex. Okay, just stop.
Would it be 1292 then? Just because
If I
I
want to get in that phone, I gotta talk to Dead World Vin first.
So he's not in his office then. Part of the chaos is finding out where these assholes are.
Things are good, sir. All's quiet on the North Quad.
I wasn't just casually running around the grounds looking for him. He doesn't seem to be here though. Maybe he's in the fine arts building. Yeah, he might be in the fine arts building. I'm not seeing him out here. Yeah, let's go check the fine arts building. He's not in his office though. If he's not in his office, then there's only one other place to check, obviously.
You should see the other guy.
It's like the Sharpie is mightier than the pen, huh? So he's not here either. So part of me wants to assume that
By the
that
way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo
1292
yet?
code might be
No. When is it
the
again?
solution.
Hello.
I'll live, Alexa. I promise.
And you'll probably be knee-deep in law school thoughts.
Let's go back to the admin building again. I think that 1292 code might be the solution.
I want to be a bust. How does one become a bust? If anime has taught me anything, alchemists are magician scientists. Also, don't try to bring people back to life. Try to create the Philosopher's Stone. I feel like Ven would like him. Could Mr. Bacon be our guy?
Is there more to investigate in this area? Yeah, there is.
Science is magic. Moses would agree. Let's see if you have any magician scientists for me.
The Magic of Gravity. Isaac Newton died March 31st, 1727.
The other Ven's not talking. But Dead World Ven might. If I don't find Ven's magician in here, maybe I can find a spell that unlocks phones.
Sex, drugs, and occult rituals died October 1st, 1947. Aleister Crowley.
Magician scientists are occulty, right? A magical rocket engineer. Could be Ven's magician scientist. Think I need more info to know for sure.
The Moon, the Stars, the Occult. Jack Parsons died June 17th, 1952.
That's the fourth bottle.
Would he be in... He wouldn't be in the office, would he?
Two identical Vins mean two identical passcodes, right?
Did I just look past them the entire time?
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
He looks kind of like he's trying to read my mind. Do you think he can?
Fucking shit. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Oh, Max, it's just you?
What do you mean, it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Excuse me?
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
I think I'll pass on the sexiness.
Yes.
Hey, Ven? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Nah.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Well, there goes my Friday night. Ven does owe me a favor.
Call in the favor.
So, remember that favor you owe me?
Yes.
It can be anything, right? Anything but foot stuff.
Why is this a fucking conversation?
I need your phone passcode.
What? You know I can change it once you leave the room, right? I'm not giving you my phone.
That's fine. I don't need the phone. Just the code.
What's this? Like a power thing? Forcing sweet virgin boys to give you their passcodes? Fine. Suit yourself. It's 1952.
Thank you.
Thanks.
He doesn't think it's fucking weird that she just randomly asked for that. Like, he knows that she's not gonna be able to do anything with it, so like, why would... I'm not even gonna question it. I'm not even gonna question it. He's drunk anyway.
I hope this is the right code. Aha, success.
That's more like one of
I'm
those
sorry,
ones you could
Vin.
draw a pattern
I
on.
know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie. There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god.
Oh.
Wow, that is really close.
Well... Alright then.
Who even were you, Sophie? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Sophie. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Gwen killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
Everybody fuck off.
Hey, looky-loos, fuck off already. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm not mad.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the The one that I gave you earlier?
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's alright.
Thanks, Max.
Is that the ice skating that I'm hearing? You hear that crackling too, right?
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Time to shift.
Better start heading up to the Overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way. This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy, but hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes
just
against
kind of like
everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
kind of like Mike and Ike, maybe, or Good and Plenty.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Here we go, crossover point.
The vibes here. From here, I should be able to make it up to the Overlook. Hello?
Hello? Is this Sophie? Yes, this is Sophie. Oh my god.
Speaking. Shit!
What?
I know you.
That's the same owl that she saw when she found
No wonder Reggie had a panic attack.
Sophie's body.
Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today? If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way.
Gotta shift again. Up here's where she found Sophie.
Better look around to see what other freaky shit is going on.
Trying to avoid me, Max?
Trying not to bother you, actually.
Sure, why not?
Thanks.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss, free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
I've been there.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
Should fight this.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their mind.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out. Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Gonna save the footage.
What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Gwen, wait.
Why would you not want to prove it? There's like an alternate
I need to ask you something.
way. Did you hear about Safi's book?
Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
Oh, Jesus, Max. Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
Wouldn't you want to know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw. What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
My favorite spot is the late artist Hannah Halliton, the daughter of Caledon alumnus and media mogul James Halliton, who died tragically at 21. She often came here to think and be inspired. Okay, so I gotta shift again.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
Is that her body?
Fuck! Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
What are you doing here?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you? Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
Wish I could say.
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the B cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
What's the catch?
1 second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
Pattern?
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go.
That's mean. Moses.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
It'll be okay.
You'll be fine, Moses. I promise.
I hope so. But just in case,
Yeah?
do you know a good lawyer?
Shit, that bad?
Well, I did do something. I took Sophie's camera. I know.
It's evidence.
That's Moses? That's evidence.
Max, I know. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Do you have a warrant?
Are you with the police? Don't you need a warrant to search my friend's office?
Max, please chill.
Vincent Alderman, Vermont State Police Detective. I'm the new lead investigator on your friend's case. In this instance, Dr. Fayad has granted permission to search any property belonging to Caledon.
She wouldn't like this.
Does Dr. Fayed know you're going after Moses? I'm not sure what she would think of you using her permission in that way.
I guess we'll find out. Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
So I have to shift realities then and find a way to...
Okay. Now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline?
Right here.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Most prized possession.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Hiding spots?
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Not exactly.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench.
Okay.